Welcome back to Indiana Diecast Racing and the continuing round 1 action of Return to the Sock Hop. We're going to try and squeeze in another group of competition here this weekend. And we've got 4 more teams going head to head to head to head. That's a lot of heads. And first up, it's Polk County Diecast again, this time with Tortoise King in a 68 Gram 57 Chevy. Big Cat comes from EP Racing, the EP Racing in a 68 Gram 57 Chevy. Craigster Sr. from Hot Nuts Diecast, they're back in a 96 Gram 57 Chevy. And Sam Hall, returning champion from DRT3K in a 94 Gram Jaguar Mark 1. So they are off, and it looks like Big Cat followed by Sam Hall. I have high expectations for EP Racing. I think this is their first time here. It is definitely not DRT3K's first time here. And Big Cat takes lap 1, followed by Sam Hall. There is Tortoise King for 3rd and Craigster Sr. for 4th. So we got 3 57 Chevys and 1 British Invader. I didn't actually stipulate that it had to be a 50s era US car. So well done to DRT3K. And right now, Craigster Sr. of Hot Nuts Diecast is out front, being chased by Sam Hall. There's Tortoise King and Big Cat in the back. They round the final turn. Lap 2 goes to Craigster Sr. So after 2, it's pretty even. Only 2 points from top to bottom as Sam Hall assumes the pole for lap 3, followed by Big Cat. Big Cat gives him a little love tap as they round turn 2. Sam Hall starting to pull away now. That is a fast Jaguar. Jaguar? No, it's definitely Jaguar. All right, and Sam Hall gets his first W on the board and is starting to build a lead. It's now Sam and Big Cat head-to-head on the front row, and Sam Hall's going to make the pass well before they get to turn 2. And we're more or less in the same running order as a couple laps ago. Sam Hall running away with this one. He looks really strong. He takes that lap, followed by Big Cat, Craigster Sr., and Tortoise King. So at the midway point, DRT3K holds a 3-point lead over EP Racing. And now we go to the Deloreans. Tortoise King now jumps in his 63 Gram Street DeLorean. EP Lucas now takes the wheel for EP Racing in his 62 Gram DeLorean. Craigster Sr. is in his 80 Gram Alpha 5. And Sam Hall is in a Back to the Future 3 DeLorean weighing 87 grams. So Hot Nuts and DRT3K definitely in the heavier cars today. Oh, here comes EP Lucas. He makes the pass, followed by Sam Hall. And those two are running away with this group and this lap. They come around the final turn, and EP Lucas takes the opening lap of Group B. And Craigster Sr. has spun out on the final straight and stalled, and surprisingly, that's the first DNF of the day. I would not have thought it would have come from the Alpha 5 in the group. So doing things a little different here. I'm putting the cumulative total points there on the right now so we can keep track of how the teams are doing. And Craigster Sr. now out front after that unfortunate DNF, followed closely by Sam Hall. He puts a couple car lengths between them, but Sam is sort of closing. Craigster Sr. takes lap 2, followed by Sam Hall. There's Tortoise King, and this time it's EP Lucas who has stalled out on the final straight next to that tiny Star Destroyer. Yeah, these DeLoreans don't seem to like that final straight for some reason. Weird. All right, so DRT3K just about clinching this one. And Sam Hall is on the pole here for lap 3, followed by EP Lucas. They are not going to be challenged entering turn 2. And Sam Hall is putting the pedal to the metal. He wants to lock this one away and clinch round 2. Uh-oh. EP Lucas has wrecked. Sam Hall takes the lap. There's Tortoise King. And Craigster Sr. has stalled out on the final straight yet again. I don't think we have really good footage of what happened to EP Lucas, but clearly he had trouble entering the Savage Square and wrecked. That's going to hurt him. DRT3K clinches round 2, and the final spot is only a 2-point difference between EP Racing and the other 2 teams. And Sam Hall's going to win another lap just to be safe. Craigster Sr. with a nice pass there over Tortoise King. Sam Hall's running away with this lap. Wait, something happened on the final straight, and Craigster Sr. wins the lap, followed by Tortoise King. And Sam Hall is on his roof, and EP Lucas has gotten hung up behind him. That's going to be a turkey's worth. Ooh, good Lord, that was a violent close. He left the track and came back on. And EP Lucas could have won that lap and instead got hung up and stuck behind Sam Hall's wreck. And that is EP Lucas's 3rd consecutive DNF, and that's going to cost him his spot in round 2 as he goes from 2nd to 4th. Hot Nuts Diecasts leapfrogs into 2nd place. They will advance along with DRT3K. But thank you to Polk County Racing and EP Racing for coming out. We appreciate it. This has been Jim D for Indiana Diecast Racing. Be sure to check in next time for more slightly above mediocre diecast racing and the continuing round 1 action of the return to the sock hop. Last night, Darth Vader came down from planet Vulcan and told me that if I didn't take Lorraine out that he'd melt my brain.